At least the clothes aren't like crazy revealing, so we can breathe a little
Right?
bit. Oh my god! I say that and then Suga's like, my god, sorry. Love it. Oh my gosh. Wow! Okay. The full choreo is just so good.
Right?
I like that.
Wow, that one move. I love the breath and then the hand gesture to like, that was really cool.
This is our first time, well, my first time. Ooh. This is my first time listening to the full song too.
Yeah. Wow.
The looks. And then they
I
all have
love
like the
their
messy
hair.
Yes,
It's like all fluffed up, like, yeah.
Yes.
Like, oh, that is cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that was freaking awesome.
That was awesome. Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer.
I'm Bree.
And today we are watching TXT's SugarRushRide studio tune performance. And we're going to be watching DevilByTheWindow's music bank performance.
Yeah.
Which we might have to filter, and if we do, we'll put it unfiltered, whole on Patreon for free. But we just gotta see it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think when they released like the album like preview, Devil by the Window was one of the first ones that really caught my attention. I was like, hoo, we need something for that. So I'm happy that, because like, you know, when there's like a comeback, a lot of times artists will like pair like the title track song with another song off the album, which I guess is like the B-side. So I'm happy it's Devil by the Window for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about the performance video. Everything that comes with this whole album has had me worried ever since we watched SugarRushRide.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know, studio tune performances are also super, super deadly. It's just funny because we also caught two shorts today too. One was of Bumgyu and then Heesung from ENHYPEN doing the SugarRushRide choreography, which was all kinds of deadly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one was Bumgyu and Subin. Again, SugarRushRide, only this was thankfully a very cute and cracked dance.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was adorable.
I felt like they knew what we were watching today and was like, here, we're going to give you these to get you started.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, so with that said, we're going to do the studio tune Beoriginal video first, and then we'll do Devil by the Window. But before we do, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Bar?
Hit that bell.
Also, reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch these very deadly, dangerous videos, which I'm calling them that without seeing them because I just have a hunch.
Right.
Oh my goodness, already. Barely 5 seconds in. At least the clothes aren't like crazy revealing, so we can breathe a little bit. Oh my god! I say that and then Suga's like, my god, sorry. Love it. Oh my gosh. Wow! Okay. with him. I really just wow. I can't even hold still right now. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I keep wanting to say something and then I forget what I'm gonna say. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. So like you get the full choreo. I mean, like, you get a good bit of the choreography from the MV. That's one of the things I love about these is getting the full choreo. The full choreo is just so good.
Right?
I like that part too with like dragging him.
Yeah. Wow, that one move. I love the breath and then the hand gesture to like, that was really cool.
I love the whistle in this song too.
Me too.
I feel like with this comeback, Bombju has joined the records list. I miss you. I want to watch it again. I feel like I missed stuff.
No, don't do close-ups.
And the glitter and okay, so hold on. I just have to point out.
Woo.
Okay, I'm not even gonna like hit play. Can you go back? Okay, so I love how the styling for the Studio Tune video, they stuck with like the glitter, and even the outfits kind of have that almost because we know this was very like Peter Pan inspired in a way, and I feel like the clothes represented that kind of like time and era of when like Peter Pan was, or created. You know what I mean? But I really like the touch on the cheeks. It's like a highlighted blush with glitter, but it's almost like over exaggerated in a very like whimsical fairy tale kind of sense. Right. I noticed it for a lot on Subin. Subin I feel like has it the most, or maybe it's just because his hair is so light as compared to the makeup. But I just think the overall styling and everything for this video was so well done.
Yeah, and it gives it a very youthful, because the blush goes from, it goes down and then up above the bridge of the nose, and it just has this very youthful look to it with the addition of the glitter, which gives them all this kind of like pixie look.
Yes.
And it's just so pretty.
It is. It's really, really well done. I really like that.
Pretty handsome. Like a pretty...
Yeah.
You get what I mean.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Guys get so offended if you call them pretty, and it's like, I don't mean it in a bad way. You can be pretty and handsome at the same time.
I feel like we use it a lot in K-pop, probably because it's not as looked weirdly or looked down upon as much as it is in like Western society to call a guy pretty. There's nothing wrong with calling a guy pretty. It just...
I've called Western guys, I mean, like, you know, like, I've called, and I don't mean that they look like a girl. You can be pretty without being girly, okay?
Nothing wrong with it.
Right?
Oh my goodness. I am so happy we got to see the full choreography for this, though. Because there were a lot of moves. I mean, obviously, there's some very already well-known highlighted moves that we saw from the MV. But there were some that we didn't see either, or that I don't necessarily remember, maybe. There was a part at the beginning where Bomgyu was almost like, I don't know if it was someone was holding onto him or he was holding onto them, but it was almost like he was being like dangled forward, you know? And I thought that was really cool. And again, we got like the dragging move and, you know, the chorus. But I felt like there was a lot more I can't even talk anymore. I'm about to say hoops. Hips! There was a lot more hips doing hoops. Doing in this yeah, I feel like I need to watch that.
Yeah. Yeah. There was still kind of that almost zero gravity feel. Because there was just certain moves where the way they were done, it just kind of had like, I don't know, this very free moving zero gravity feel ishness. I don't know how to explain it. That's best you're getting after that.
Yeah, it was dangerous, but also just really well done in general, and just impressive, but very dangerous as well. Because wow, okay, so we were talking about the moves. There's one move on there where they're kind of like doing like this, and it almost reminds me of like someone being like shy and like wanting to speak to someone, but they're kind of like twiddling their hands like shy. Right. And it's as they're saying that, as they're doing that, the lyrics that are being said in that moment too don't necessarily. They kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
It was this like shy, flirty movement.
Yes.
And then the lyrics were saying something along like the devil told me, and like because it was the devil told. It was like there was the devil told me moment, and then they were like, he said you were going to, and I can't remember what they said.
I want to go back and just see that one part real quick.
So I was like, you can't sit there and do that flirty little hand movement and say that.
Okay.
That's just a level of rude.
That move there with him just stretched out across there. Wow.
Right? That was one of those zero gravity, like obviously he's laid out like on a bench, but at the same time had this like floaty feel to it. But still, and with that look, I was oh dang,
look.
Why are you giving that look all laid out like that?
My bias is a killer. Okay, that's what it is. Oh my goodness. I just want to see that one move because there was the lyrics. I found the lyrics that were done in that part were just very, I don't know, like they suited them, but it was almost like a double meaning because like the words themselves could be taken as innocent, or the movement could be taken as innocent, but then when matched with the words, it's like that's so not innocent, and it's just
And it's not like the words were like bad.
No,
but it was just like between the little flirty hand movement and
the lyrics. And the looks on their faces.
And the looks. And like the previous lyrics, the leading up to lyrics too, kind of added into that. Also, we're
just gonna go back and just a small little snippet. We're not gonna rewatch the whole thing. I want to rewatch the whole thing, but we're not gonna rewatch the whole thing. The devil said. Give me more. Yeah, says give me more while doing that. And it's so it's the give me more part. So it's like the words aren't necessarily like they could be innocent words, but with the movement and the looks, it's got this like double meaning to it that's just very dangerous.
I don't know. It's just like the devil said, like whispering, the devil said, and then doing give me more. Yeah. It was just like, dude, I don't know what the devil's telling you, but the three of us need to sit down and have a talk apparently because
something's going on. And I just want to say, whoever choreographed this, pat on the back to you, because the moves were not only deadly and dangerous and the zero gravity feel, but they were just, I feel like they were just so well thought out. That move, as simple as it is, with all the different like double meanings that could go with it, is just so well thought out to me. So creative.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something. It's really something. And like I said, so I've always been, I've been Yeonjun biased since I first started standing TXT. That has not and will never ever change. And then Subin's been like my strongest wrecker, and that has not changed. But I feel like Bombgyu is like, you know what? I want to be a strong wrecker too. And I'm like, you know what? I just might let you.
Not even gonna fight.
We've said this before in the week. I got no fight left in me. When biases come around or records come around, I got no fight left in me.
Yep.
And I feel like Bombgyu's very much been like, hey, Mert, are you sure I'm not your bias? Are you sure you haven't picked a bias yet? Because I'm here, you know. I feel like that's what Bombgyu's been trying to say this entire comeback.
I know. Yeah. He just needs to talk to your bias and have your bias pick on him more. Because apparently, in this group, that is my trigger.
That's the worst thing. Whoever Yeonjun is like bickering with the most or just being playful with the most is the person that Mur tends to pay a lot of attention to. So it's pretty much like Bombgyu and Subin for the most part.
Right.
I'm not saying that he doesn't pick on and play with the other guys as well, but I'm just saying it seems to be them to the most.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So now we have the Devil by the Window comeback performance. Now, obviously, we would have loved to have caught this when the comeback was first released. We've waited a couple weeks since then, and so now there's like multiple performances for the song, and we weren't sure which one to pick, so we just picked one. But if you guys think there's one that's even better or that we should check out as well, let us know. We might not be able to get to it right on like YouTube. It might have to be something we do on like Patreon or something like that. If you're over there on Patreon and want us to check it out, we'll see how it goes. Performances are always tricky, especially like comeback stages, like Music Bank and Music Core and all that. They always have to get filtered. That's why I'm almost positive this one's gonna have to get filtered. But we're still gonna watch it anyway. I do love Taeyeon's pink hair in this one too.
Me too.
For this comeback.
So pretty.
This is our first time. Well, my first time. Ooh. This is my first time listening to the whole song too.
Yeah, me too.
I like the heavy bass in this too.
Me too.
The choreography for this overall comeback, like I would die if we watched like a full concert of every song from the album. I have a feeling.
Right? Yeah.
And a lot of the lines are really breathy again too.
Yes.
Oh, I love that melody there.
Wow.
The looks! And then they all have like the messy hair.
It's like all fluffed up, like, yeah.
Yes.
Like, if you told me that they flew here by themselves, like flew, like Peter Pan, and landed on that stage, I'd believe you, because their hair just looks very whimsical like that.
Yes, absolutely. I love that look though.
Right?
I love the messy look.
Me too.
Ooh.
Oh, that is cool.
Wow. Wow! That was freaking awesome.
That was awesome. Oh, wow.
Like I said, the choreography for these songs is so well done. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Wow. I am loving Kai's contacts right there. It's like a very, like, at least in that shot, looked very like a forest green, like a bright forest green. Well then. This comeback has just exceeded all expectations.
I'll be honest, I didn't think gosh, wow, I'm going to say something that's probably going to piss people off. I didn't think any comeback would top Good Boy Gone Bad for me.
Yeah, that one was
not like, that was like,
yeah.
And I'm not saying this one has like, because I still love that one.
Oh yeah.
This one has blown my mind.
Uh-huh.
I freaking love this comeback. I love the concept. I love everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about it.
Same. Yeah, I know. I think Good Boy Gone Bad was like my favorite comeback of theirs so far. I've loved all their comebacks. I think that one was like my favorite. But now with this one, I feel like they're tied. It's just,
yeah.
Oh gosh,
yeah. I never even expected it to be tied, and they are definitely tied.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Oh,
this one is.
Because I'm not gonna lie, when we saw the first ever little snippet of anything for this comeback, it was like, what was it, like a concept teaser or album teaser? It was something, but it was very big. There was a very big production, big video for it. And I remember going, okay, 1, Peter Pan. Immediately, I got that right away from it. And then 2, I was thinking, okay, Peter Pan, lighter colors. Okay, are we going from like, okay, we had like a hard-hitting, kind of darker concept last time. Are we going to do something refreshing this time? Like, because, you know, groups bounce around. Like, it happens. And that's one of the things that I love about K-pop, and TXT does that so well, is bouncing around. So I was expecting refreshing with this comeback. I was not expecting this kind of twist. It's this entire concept is so twisted around in like the most perfect way.
Oh yeah. Because I do really love the Peter Pan concept, but it is a dark, twisty Peter Pan concept that is so cool. And I will not try to geek out over Peter Pan. I just have fandom theories. I won't say them. But this like leads, like this plays into like my Peter Pan fandom theories. You know? And I love it.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I think I said this when we watched SugarRushRide, the MV. I am so kicking myself right now for not pre-ordering the album. And I want to go order it now, but I'm like broke girl, broke. Like, so I'm going to have to wait, but as soon as I have the extra, I'm totally getting this album.
Yeah.
I need it.
If I have to, you know, hunt it down on Macari, I will. I want this one. I want this one bad.
Oh yeah, I think by the end of the day, I'm going to be checking out Choice Music and seeing if they still have it available.
Yeah.
Because I seriously want it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as we did. Like we said, if you have any, you know, other performances from this comeback that you'd like to suggest for us to check out, go ahead and drop those down below. And yeah, we will catch you all next time.
Reactions in this. Yes. She's got big, gorgeous eyes. Oh!
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Ooh.
Yeah, just do it. No, don't stop her. Just let her do it.
No! It's getting hot here. Let's turn my fan back going.
Oh my gosh.
I really like this routine.
It's the look
Right?
mixed with that. Oh, that.
Oh, why? You had to hit me in the feels. Look at all those jaw drops. Every time my heart just goes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can't tell them the background.